Hey, what's up, wrestling fans, and welcome back. And you know what this episode is going to feature. We're talking about a major match that went wrong in the main event of SmackDown, and as well as another major match being planned for Brock Lesnar and Eric Bischoff's surprising grade for John Cena's final run. Let's get right into it. What happened during the SmackDown main event? Things went haywire during the main event of last Friday's SmackDown, a highly anticipated triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship between Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, and Nia Jax ended with a major botch that had the live crowd booing. The pinfall count was stopped midway though due to a miscommunication, forcing the wrestlers to improvise and finish the match on the fly. A new report from WrestleVotes sheds light on the chaos, noting that the finish was changed at the last minute because Jade Cargill was accidentally cut open earlier in the match. With only 3 minutes left in the broadcast and Cargill needing medical attention, WWE had to quickly come up with a new finish. The company later released an edited clip of the match on YouTube, completely erasing the botch moment to cover it up. But it was too late to fool the fans watching live. Now, usually WWE edits are seamless, but this was a hard edit to just not show what happened. And it was bad. Brock Lesnar's future is locked in. The Beast Incarnate isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Following his dominant return at WrestlePalooza, a new report from WrestleVotes Radio has revealed that Brock Lesnar's future is officially mapped out. Lesnar is reportedly planned for two of WWE's biggest show in 2026, the Royal Rumble in January and WrestleMania 42 in April. The report also reignited a rumor we talked about on previous show, mentioning that WWE is still internally discussing a match between Lesnar and Braun Breaker for WrestleMania. It seems that WWE sees big things for Breaker and wants to put him in the ring with a superstar of Lesnar's caliber. With two huge premium live events on the schedule, the Beast is going to have a busy start to 2026. How busy was it from the time when Lesnar wanted to give up pro wrestling? New details on TNA's long-term invasion plans. The TNA invasion is moving to the next level following the historic brawl that ended this past Tuesday's NXT. A new report from the Wrestling Observer newsletter confirms that the storyline is the main focus for both companies, and that's a great idea. The report also gives us a huge hint about how the storyline will progress, with TNA reportedly looking for a new, more cost-effective location for their TV tapings. Sources suggest they may move their shows to the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. This would seamlessly allow the invasion to continue on a weekly basis, bringing the war to the very heart of WWE's home base. It's clear that this is going to be a long-term multi-show story that could change the landscape of both promotions. Obviously, NXT is not as mainstream as Raw and SmackDown, and this story is going to bring a lot of new eyeballs onto the show. WWE's stunned reaction to ESPN's C grade. WWE executives are reportedly stunned. According to a new report from WrestleVotes Radio, WWE officials were not happy with ESPN's C grade for their debut premium live event, WrestlePalooza. The WWE side of the new partnership reportedly felt that the event was treated as just another PLE by their new media partner. The executives had expected more fanfare and a higher rating to kick off their new multi-billion-dollar deal. While the ESPN review praised the Io Sky vs Stephanie Vaquera match, it was critical of everything else on the card, which has sparked some internal concern within WWE. And you could think of it from a lot of different perspectives, but I guess if you are from WWE, you're probably having the opinion that, hey, we're gonna be partners. Shouldn't you at least make this a success too? Even though it could be a little bit biased. Eric Bischoff's C grade for John Cena's final run. Eric Bischoff has a strong opinion on John Cena's retirement tour. On a recent episode of his podcast, the WWE Hall of Famer gave Cena's final run a surprising C grade. Bischoff pointed to Cena's major loss to Brock Lesnar as a concerning moment. He said that for the loss to make sense, it would have to be part of a redemption story that ends with Cena getting a big win in his final match. Bischoff compared it to a sports legend like Babe Ruth, saying nobody wants to see Babe Ruth strike out. He emphasized that fans want to see their heroes go out on top, and if Cena's final run doesn't end with a definitive victory, it would be a major letdown. But if you know Cena, he always let the writers decide what to do, and he does the best out of it. What do you think about Eric Bischoff's take on John Cena's C-grade run? Do you agree? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in another wrestling update video.